ladies and gentlemen. Well, I haven't done a video for a long time. I was looking through a few of the comments and emails the other day, and it seems a few people have been asking what setup I use. I started doing videos about a year and a half ago, although I think this year I don't think I even done one. No particular reason, just haven't bothered. That's basically it. Anyway, I bought a GoPro 8 obviously just over a year ago to start doing these videos, and yeah, that lasted about 6 months, which was roughly, I don't know, about 30 to 40 hours of filming, and it packed up on me. Now, fair play to GoPro. I did phone them up. They said send it to us and we'll send you a replacement. And what they did, which is what I'm using now, is they sent me the GoPro 9 because they stopped, I don't know, making the GoPro 8. Now, when I bought the GoPro 8, I got a deal, which is probably, now I understand why they're probably getting rid of the stock, because they were stopping it. I think it cost me £160. And then I got the media mod, which is like a casing that goes on top, because it's just a lot easier to put the mic jack in, and it gives it a bit more protection. That's basically why I got that. So that was about 30 quid a minute, so that's 190. And then you got the GoPro app, which I forget the monthly subscription for that. I don't use it anymore. I use now, what do I use now? Video Leap, which I know is £52 a year. So what's that, like 240, £250? And then the mic, Purple Panda mic, which I find works perfect for me, because for those who know, I do suffer from heart disease. I've had quite a few heart attacks and operations, so I do get a bit breathy, and I find the Purple Panda one sort of takes that away a little bit. With the other mics I've used, you know, I sound like Darth Vader breathing in and out. Or, as somebody's told me, I sound like one of them dirty phone calls from the, you know, from the 70s and 80s used to get. I don't think that happens anymore, does it? People used to phone up for the younger generation. I don't know, don't ask me why. They used to phone up people and just heavy breathe on the phone for about till you put the phone down on them. Anyway, it's a bit weird, but that's what used to happen. There you go, the good old 80s. Yeah, so the whole lot, basically, you're looking at around about, you know, under £300, definitely, you know, about £260 I suppose I paid for. So my, like I said, I don't know nothing about the pixels or the, you know, whatever you know, the quality of the video. I know it looks good when I see it. The anti-shake on the GoPro is second to none, because there's nothing worse than watching the video when they're shaking all the time, and your bloody eyeballs are coming out your sockets trying to see what's going on. So basically that's why I went with GoPro, and it's just GoPro, isn't it? It's the name you kind of recognise. You can do it cheaper. I know there are good makes out there now. You know, if you go online and watch other videos, you see people saying, you know, this is better than GoPro, a little cheaper. So there are different makes as well. The thing is, if you're starting, it depends what you're doing. If you're doing something with bikes, you know. The only other thing I got, actually, I should mention, is I got a chin mount for my helmet, which is it's actually moulded to the helmet itself. I wouldn't use one that comes, you know, off the shelf. If you go on the site and wait for it, they must have spent hours deciding what name to call the company. It's called Chin Mount. It's in the US. I think mine took just over 2 weeks to come, but it's perfectly moulded to the front of this helmet I'm using, and they do have a wide range. Probably every helmet that's available, they probably can do something for you. I think it was like £20 with postage, and to be honest with you, it's worth it. because it's very secure. I don't, you know, I feel like I can go over bumps and throw my head around and stuff, and you know, the camera's not going to fall off. Yeah, so that's basically it. And the other thing he was asking, how do I edit my videos? Well, poorly is the answer to that. Extremely poorly. Now, it might surprise you, or it might not. You might know, we can tell. I don't own a computer, I don't own a laptop or a tablet. I do everything from the phone. Don't ask me what phone I got. I just went into the shop there and said, give me a phone. On contract. It's before this one, which again I got about 2 years ago. Before this I used to just have one of them little pay-as-you-goes, because again, technology I'm not really interested in that much, to be honest with you. But yeah, so everything's done on the phone. As I said, I use Video Leap. There's probably better ones out there. If you're asking me why I use that, it's the first one that popped up when I put in, you know, video editing apps. This is simple as that. So I'm sorry you're not getting any technical data from me, but as you can see, it works. It's definitely good enough for what I do. I can't see it being bad, even if he was doing something a bit more strenuous, you know, activities like snowboarding or something that's a bit more, you know, you're going to need a bit more stability. You know, it's fine. So it depends what you want to pay. Like I say, for 300 quid you can get going quite happy with everything. You could probably even do it a little cheaper than that. You know, you can, thing with GoPros, you know, because people like, it's like phones now, people like to get the newest ones. I don't know what GoPro's on now, like 14 of them. So, you know, if you get a 9, a 10 or 11, even second hand, which I'm thinking of doing. The only thing with that, if you do go for something second hand, is make sure you take a little video when you're there, even if it's just a 10-second one. Play it back on the screen so there's no blemishes or scratches that you can see. You usually can tell that if you go to somebody when they're selling a camera or stuff, you know, that the casing's not scratched up in any way. So you can probably do it for, you know, 150 quite easily. Anyway, hope that's helpful. I know it's like I say, it wasn't very technical, but for us out there that aren't, you just want a good quality solid video, pretty good sound, there you go. Anyway, till the next video, hope you have a wonderful day. From me, over and out.